going to show you exactly why you need to stop selling content packages and why you need to start selling an ROI based offer that gets your clients real results. And most videographers are stuck competing on price because content alone is seen as an expense by business owners. But there's a service based ROI approach that will make you 10 times more valuable to your clients and get you paid way more. And in the next 12 minutes, I'm going to break down the exact ROI based model you can implement today to become a lot more valuable to your clients, get them real results, and finally take over your city. And the truth is, you have sold enough videos to understand that just selling content packages makes you a commodity. Every single videographer has the same exact offer in your city. We'll script your videos, we'll post your videos, we'll come out to your place of business and record your content. It's the same exact thing. And you think by adding more work to your plate, you will make more money. But the truth is, they don't care about content packages because content is not directly correlated to getting them an ROI in their business. And the truth is, you're just selling your time and you're not selling results, which at the end of the day is a race to the bottom. And let's be real, 2025 is almost over and you probably have this massive goal. You're going to grow your video business. You're going to get out of editing. You're going to finally scale up and help better clients and make a lot more money. But the truth is, you're still running around town like a chicken with its head cut off. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what you need to do to change that and how you can finally become like irreplaceable to your clients. Because when they see you as an actual asset that makes them money, you work with them and not just for them. They don't look at you as some freelancer. They look at you as a valuable asset that brings them revenue every single month. So the question then becomes, what are the most successful videographers in your city selling instead? Well, they're selling an ROI based offer. They're selling results and not just some content. And this allows them to charge $6,000 to $10,000 upfront for an implementation fee and a $2,500 monthly retainer that gets paid for years because your clients see a return month after month working with you. And here's the truth. When you work with the right avatar, the right business owners in your city, I'm going to break down exactly who that is later in this video, you get paid a lot more because they actually set money aside for marketing. They understand it's an important part of their business. And so you're not just scraping by and working with leads that have zero money to pay you. So here's the breakdown of the hybrid method. That's the exact offer I've used to help 175 plus videographers. It is content packages plus a local Instagram ad strategy that gets your clients results day one. And the truth is, I know you are fed up with clients just leaving you and stop paying you even though you worked your ass off to get them real results. I know you have the right intentions. You care about your clients' growth. You care about your business. You care about having a great reputation in your city. Yet, no matter how many videos you deliver to a business owner, that does not get them a return on their business. Because the truth is, even if they go viral, it does not help them win. Because those leads and views can be from all over the US and all over the world, not in that local specific city. And so the hybrid method allows you to work with local service businesses that helps you implement local Instagram ads and high quality content, which makes them stand out from every other business owner in their city. Here's the truth. We work with a specific type of business owner. We like to work with service-based businesses. And when you have an offer that actually gets someone a lot more results, you now can spend less time editing, less time managing content because the whole offer is not about content. The offer is about getting businesses an ROI. And when you work with these business owners, you do it in a done with you model. That means that the stress is not on your back to deliver. Here's the thing, the agency model, the SMMA model, the videography model, it's absolutely broken because all of the stress is on your back. All of that tension is on your back. These businesses expect the world out of you. And when you can't give them the world, they churn after a couple months. And so we've cracked the code with the hybrid method, which is a done with you model. It's a done with you service. So the point of this is you get the business high quality content and you show them how to run local Instagram ads. You show them how to implement a local B2C setting framework. So let's talk about who in your city is willing to pay you the most amount of money. And that is service-based businesses. And I'm not talking about some cheap real estate agents. I'm not talking about some cheap wedding shoots. I'm talking about service-based businesses that are real businesses, HVAC businesses, construction companies, med spas, mobile detailers. These people need your service, and it is such a blue ocean opportunity in your city. You can absolutely dominate. If you run one local Instagram ad in your city calling out these service businesses, they will flood your way. You will have so many people coming your way because it's a blue ocean opportunity. No one sees how valuable it is to go after these businesses, and the truth is, it's very easy to get them results because they're all relying on outdated strategies like Google, Yelp, and word of mouth. And so if you actually want to help them out, which I know you do, you have the right intentions, then you need an ROI-based offer. And here's the best part about service-based businesses, and here's why they're willing to pay you a whole lot more money. They are already paying two companies. They're paying a company for content, which is you, and they're paying a company for traffic and leads. Right? And so they're paying all this money, and the person who's paid for traffic and leads is making a lot more money than you. You can dominate because you become the all-in-one solution. Rather than them paying out 2 companies and dealing with all these other people, they could just pay you and you help them with high quality content and a way to get leads every single day. And this makes you a lot more valuable to these service businesses because trust me, they'd rather work with just one company, they'd rather save money, and they'd rather pay you a whole lot more for getting them a return. And let's be real, the numbers do not lie. You are probably selling $2,000 to $3,000 content packages, if not less. You're trying to just take on anyone you can get. And here's the thing. These clients will churn after a month or 2. Yes, you might over deliver and break your back just to give them the highest quality of service ever, and they will still leave after 2 to 3 months. And so, if you want to scale your business predictably, you need to charge up front. We call it an implementation fee of $6,000 to $10,000, and you set up this system that helps them get real results. And on top of that, you have a 2 to 3K monthly retainer. And these clients will stick around and pay you for years because they are making money every single month. And you could show them that they're making the real money. You could show them the amount of leads they got. You could show them the amount of actual traffic that they got from your strategy, from implementing the hybrid method. And so the question then becomes, who do you want to be? Do you want to be that freelance videographer that just gets paid for one-off shoots and just scrapes by and works with bottom of the barrel clients? Or do you want to be a real asset to these businesses that makes them real money, real revenue, and they see you as someone that is a lot more valuable? Instead of just like talking down to you and being like, where's my damn revision? They're like, hey man, how's things going? How can we keep scaling up? How's the ad doing, right? And they see the actual value you provide month after month after month. And I know this sounds kind of complex, but the truth is it's very, very simple, and you could implement the system within 48 hours and have leads coming your way if you have the right proven framework. And here's the thing, this worked for Cooper because he only spent $38 on local Instagram ads, and he turned it into 50 leads and $10,000 in his first week running the system. And it's the same exact strategy I helped my client Luke go from $5,000 a month, barely scraping by as a videographer, to over $84,000 a month in just 6 months and absolutely take over his city. And it's exactly how my client Ryan closed $18,000 in video deals in just his first 30 days running the hybrid method. So we have a proven framework and an amazing track record of successful videographers implementing the system and seeing crazy results. And so if you want the winning ad and the winning offer, and it's like a business in a box, and you want to scale to $30,000 a month and beyond and end this year off the right way, then book in a call down below and we'll give you a breakdown of exactly how this works. And we even have a crazy guarantee because we've cracked the code and it works the first time every time. So let's break down exactly how you can position yourself in the marketplace to show these businesses that you are the solution to their problems and that you can get them an ROI with this method. First things first, you need to go after the right avatar. Go after service businesses. I promise you, if you go on Google right after this video and you Google just HVAC or contractors in your city, you'll see hundreds of them pop up. And the real question then becomes, why are you not attracting them to your Instagram? Why are you not running a local Instagram ad and bringing them your way every single day? So the second thing you could do to position yourself as an authority in your marketplace is implement a local Instagram ad strategy. Here's the thing, you do not have to start off with a big budget. You can launch one local Instagram ad within the next 24 to 48 hours and have 20 to 30 leads coming to you every single day. Imagine you wake up and you have quality leads asking you, how much is your service? How does it work? How can you implement this for me right away? So right now, the easiest way to position yourself as an authority is to have leads come to you instead of you chasing them 24/7. Because let's be real, the roles are reversed. They came to you because they're interested in growing their business. When you're always begging for referrals, when you're always following up with leads, you look very needy because they don't need your service. They don't know who you are. They don't care about you. But it's a different story, and you have a lot more leverage when that lead comes your way. And one of the easiest ways to become a local authority in your city and have these businesses understand that you could truly help them is by doing this yourself. And here's the thing, a belief system inside of you changes when you implement a local Instagram ad. And you could start with the smallest budget, and you could implement this ad strategy within 24 to 48 hours and start waking up to 20 plus leads every single day. But here's the thing that will change. When leads come to you, they look at you as an authority, right? Right now, they're looking at you as someone, they're looking down at you. They're like, dude, stop following up with me. I don't care about your content packages. They're looking down at you thinking, man, this guy can't even help me grow my business. But when they come to you, they are seeing you as an authority. They are seeing you as someone that can actually help them grow their business. And not only that, you have a confidence boost in this system because you understand it works. You understand that the offer you're selling is the same offer you're running for yourself, and this is bringing you leads every single day. And so your confidence in your sales ability skyrockets. And since your confidence is skyrocketing, I need you to understand that the first people you need to upsell are your existing or past clients. Anyone you've worked with, go make a list after this video and write down exactly who you've worked with in the past and truly ask yourself, why did that business stop working with you? And it's most likely because they did not get real results. And so go write down their name and you're going to make them all an offer. You're going to go and pitch these businesses first, because here's the thing, they already like you, they already trust you, they've already paid you in the past, and whether they're working with you right now or not does not matter. And so if you position yourself in this way and you run a local Instagram ad, more than likely they've already seen your face and they're like curious, how can this help me out as well? How can you help them become a local authority on Instagram and absolutely take over the marketplace? And so I strongly encourage you to write down everyone you work with, everyone you're working with right now, and write down who can you truly make this offer to? Who can you help implement a offer that gets them an ROI? Because trust me, they are more than likely to hear you out and go with you because they've been looking for a solution. They are so tired of waking up to no leads every single day. It's the same way you are tired of waking up to no leads every single day. So once you solve this problem for yourself, you can solve it for other businesses and just repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, and just take over your city. And while you are upselling these clients, start documenting the journey. Start documenting how you're doing it, what you're doing. Post Instagram stories, post content, and just document what you are doing and what you are learning, because these businesses are going to be very, very curious. You need to start positioning yourself as someone that can be an asset in their business. When they see you as, hey, this guy can actually give me results, they respect you a whole lot more, and they're going to engage with your content. They're going to engage with you. They're actually going to respond to your follow-ups, and this is going to make you so much more money and help you become an authority in your city. And if you guys want an example of what I mean, go check out my Instagram story highlights. I have 1,000+ client wins on there, and you can literally tap until your fingers get tired, and that's what I mean. Start documenting this, because when you have so much social proof, it becomes inevitable that businesses start working with you and your client starts working with you because they know it works the first time, every time. So if you want a massive cheat code that's going to allow way more people to sign up with you and allow you to make a lot more money, then you need to go to your Stripe and enable buy now, pay later options. Firm, Klarna, and Afterpay are an absolute game changer, because when you're pitching these service businesses right now, you are relying on their cash of hand. Basically what I mean is whatever they have available on credit and in their debit account, that is your only way of collecting cash. And this is a massive constraint to your business. Here's the thing, smart videographers that I'm working with are using buy now, pay later to close so many deals left and right, because this allows clients to get started for as low as $500 down, and you get paid $6,000 to $10,000 up front. Imagine how much more money your business would be bringing if you solve these two problems. One, you solve the problem of having an offer that actually gets businesses results. You're no longer a commodity. You're no longer competing with every other videographer that can just pull up an iPhone and start recording and undercutting you. And two, you have a way for businesses to start working with you for $0 down, right? Oftentimes it'll require $500 down. Sometimes it's $400 down. It doesn't matter, because that is a way better option than you trying to collect as much cash as humanly possible up front. And they are very, very limited on cash. And this is going to be an absolute game changer for you, because this will allow businesses to sign up and make it a no-brainer for them. And so one of the biggest mindset shifts you need to have is you need to stop being an order taker, and you need to start being someone that can truly help serve these businesses. When your mindset transitions this way and you become a lot more valuable in the marketplace, people see you differently. You see yourself differently. You make a lot more money because you are an actual asset to this business. And you need to understand, what got you to $5,000 to $10,000 a month running around town like a chicken with its head cut off is not what's going to get you to $30,000 to $50,000 a month. It doesn't require more videos. It requires a better offer and a way to position yourself and a way to bring in leads every single day. That's what's going to get you to those $30,000 to $50,000 a month marks. And guys, we've proven this with so many videographers. So if you think that is impossible as a videographer, you need to stretch your mind. You need to understand the reason you are constrained right now, the reason you are stuck right now, is because your offer sucks. Your offer is a commodity. And if you change that up and you become a lot more valuable to the marketplace, you will make more money. There is no excuse for you watching this video to not implement a strategy that makes you a lot more money. You got to understand, the more valuable you become, the more money you make other businesses, the more that they see you as an authority, the more that opportunities flow your way. And the reason you are stuck is because you think content packages are enough, and it's not. And so now that you understand that content packages are not enough and that you need a way better offer and a way to get leads, you need to start positioning yourself as an authority in the marketplace. Because you got to understand, better known beats best. And when you run a local Instagram ad in a small little radius, it's very easy to become the best known videographer in your city. So now that you understand that you need to sell ROI based services instead, now you need the exact offer that's going to allow you to scale up to $30,000 a month predictably as a videographer. And there's an ROI based offer that's helping videographers take over their city right right now. And it's the same offer that helped my client Tucker close a $7.5 thousand deal in his first 48 hours of implementing it. And it's the same exact offer that helped my client Jacob make $26,000 his first month using the system. So check out this video, which breaks down exactly how you can become an authority in your city, start charging a lot more, and start getting businesses a real return.